first high school to do an authorized production of Phantom of the Opera. Coincidentally, we've just completed a renovation of our auditorium with new lighting and sound, new seating. Actually, the entire auditorium was rebuilt, and this was a fitting production as our premiere this weekend.
And we somehow got it by a miracle because we're so close to the city. Usually they don't allow a show that's still running to be performed. So we then began planning right at that time, drawing the sets. We went to see it. We studied. We interviewed people who have been in the show before. I've had friends from college who've been in the show. We did extensive research. Then auditions began the first week of September. And following auditions, we began working. So we've been working since about the 15th of September, and we haven't stopped. It's been going and going and going and going. And here we are. We're finally here at this moment. And we don't want it to go by too quickly, though. We love it. That's why we do it.
Yeah, it's great. We get to work with a diverse group of people, and we all come together. And we also do it's all different people from the school. Some athletes, some musicians. We get a good variety of people. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, everyone's like so talented that it like really makes us feel like a family because we're all like really nice to each other and everything. So it's a lot of fun.
Think of your first character, your first line, or your first lyric on 3, and project it. Send it. 1, 2, 3.
Going up in half steps. Pick up your pace, faster.
What you saw before was just some concentration exercises. Try to get the cast focused away from their the stuff of the day and try to bring their energies to the show, to themselves, to the performance. We've done a lot. We've done a lot of musicals. Anything Goes, Annie, West Side Story, Cabaret. We can say it's one of the most spectacular, one of the grandest. And that's a credit to Linda and Phil.
Because the show is so like vocally demanding and like a lot of acting, I feel like this year especially and especially the senior class, we've all been like working so much harder this year. I'm backstage, like anything that's behind the scenes is insane. Like, they've been making costumes since the summertime. That's how prepared you have to be for the show. And the mics, there's at least like 25 of us that get microphones. The technicals, there's so many special effects to the show, like the mirror and everything, the fog, which I think it set off fire alarms or something. But that's been insane. And what we had to do is we had to work and do all of the acting, all the singing, and all the staging first. And then little by little we had to add in all the technical elements. And then that's where we are now. Everything's finally coming together.